So let's get right to it. In a few hours at 9 p.m. EU time, Donald Trump will enter the Situation Room to make the most consequential military decision of his presidency, whether to authorize precision U.S. strikes on Venezuela or not. That's according to the rumor mill. As well as 30,000 rounds of ammunition were stolen by unknown individuals in Germany, which was being transported by a civilian cargo truck. The U.S. plans to return Russia's frozen assets once a peace agreement is signed. According to Politico, the U.S. has informed the EU sanctions chief of its decision to return frozen Russian assets to Russia after peace plan is finalized. Wickoff and Kushner are currently in Moscow for high-level Ukraine peace discussions with Putin, with the U.S. team now within or at the Kremlin. The New York Times refutes Washington Post article claiming Secretary of War ordered two survivors of a narco drug boat bombing to be killed with a second strike following the initial attack. So essentially, one article is trying to negate the other article, and nobody really knows what the true story is. Meanwhile, Netanyahu of Israel says that they expect Syria to establish a demilitarized zone from Damascus to the buffer zone, especially Mount Hermon. So, as we continue to lie in wait to Ukraine peace negotiation, Trump's announcement today and continued geopolitical red flags of fraud in Ukraine and now in Europe with the former EU policy chief concerning the EEAS. Let's it be of note that these red flags are a cautionary tale of why Trump may be backing off, including cutting military communication ties with Germany. While the Ukraine war does need to end, there are evident cracks emerging of corruption and fraud, and that it is as important as war coverage itself. I can only imagine of what we do not know. Venezuela continues to be on people's radars, wondering where that all ends up going. I hope to stream today's Trump announcement live, so be on the lookout for that content, unless it's not about war or conflicts. If you found today's content of value, hit like, sub, notifications so we can deliver more war briefs to you. Thanks for watching, and as always, stay informed.